Hello everyone, my name is Alaba. I'm a web developer building website and web app. Today I want to show you a web app that I built called Bookflow. It's a full hotel booking and management system that includes a staff dashboard, guest portal, real-time messaging, Stripe payment, automated workflow, and so much more. Managing hotel could mean managing a lot of records of bookings and rooms, record of guests and payments in different disconnected tools and emails, spreadsheets. So I built Bookflow to put all of those together in one place. I want to say with the combination of my technical background in web application building and with the help of AI assisted development, I was able to build this whole app in under 32 hours. Is the track time in Clockify. Yeah, and that 32 hours is incredible. That's power of AI assisted development. I use Claude Code throughout, but every feature, every edge cases, every design decision was handled by me. I directed every features, every edge cases, every user experience the decision. Yeah, so let me walk you through the app. We have the login here. I'm going to sign in. So the credential here now is for an owner. So we have several in the app, which includes owner, admin, and staff. We have a portal for the guest separately. Everything I'm going to show in this video. Let me sign in. Yeah, so we are on the dashboard page. The first thing on the dash that we'll see on the dashboard are the KPI cards, giving you an instant snapshot, so like the total revenue, the total room, the available room, which are two different things, and the new booking. Below that we have revenue statistic that shows earning over time. We have a filter here that we can select different kind of filters. To the right of this one we have booking calendar. So when you select the date there, another card appears that shows the booking for that particular date that's selected. And right below that we have recent bookings. It's just an overview of what you will see in the booking page. So now let's move to the room management page. This is where you manage your entire room inventory. Let me switch to the grid view. I personally prefer that. But there's also a list view, as you can see. That's the default one. We have filters. We have filters in which we can search the room by the name. If I tap something now, as you can see, it brings up the room 204 specifically. So I'm going to clear that. We can also filter by the status and by the type of the room. On the room card, we can view the room details. If I click on any image, it shows in slider view, and I can slide to view all the images. Okay. Let me try and do this. We have other details too for the room, like the price, the type, the status, the opacity, the amenities, the description. Okay. So as an admin staff, you can edit the number, the room type, the price, the amenities that are present. You can even add those. So the photos I deleted earlier, let me try and add it back. Okay. I'm going to click save. It's uploaded. Yeah, it's uploaded. Let me check. I think it's there. Yeah, perfect. So moving down, okay, what else can we do? Yeah, we can delete the room too. We're not going to do that. Moving down, as you can see, our pagination, we can go to the next page of the pagination. One thing I want to call out here is that the pagination is handled on the server side, not the client side. We are not loading every room into the browser at once. We are doing it per 20 room, like 20 room per page, because we don't want to load all the page at once for performance wise. And yeah, at the top, of course, you can add a new room. It's like almost the same as the edit form. So I'm just going to skip that. Moving forward, we will look at the guest page. This is where you handle everyone that stays at your hotel. So we have this guest. If we click on the view, we can view the guest details like the name, the contact information, the booking status, which tells if they have any active booking. Disregard this login credentials. We're going to talk about it later. We have the account details, when the account was created, and the last dates that they login. Their details can be edited also. Just the guest name, their name, the email, and the phone number. They can be deleted, but this guest cannot be deleted because the system is telling us that the guest has an active booking. It cannot be deleted. Please cancel or complete your booking first. So I think that is wise by the system, so that we don't have errors. A guest that is currently being checked in should not be deleted. Let me try and add a new guest. So I'm going to add myself. Just going to add so the phone number is optional, so I'm going to skip that. Yeah, let me proceed. Add the guest. It says has been added and their login credentials have been emailed to their email. Yeah, we are going to come back to that later, or let me just check the email for the login credentials. You can see we have received the email, your book flow login credentials. That's cool. We are going to close that for now. So let me talk about the idea. The idea is simple: is that when a guest walks into your hotel and make a booking, maybe and they pay in person by cash or bank transfer or whatever, they pay physically. So as the person, an admin at the front desk, first thing they do is they create the guest account. Then they go to the booking page to create the booking using the guest account they just created. Then the guest can check their email, they can log in and manage their booking, see their booking, they can message the hotel and request for things. So it makes sense, right? Yeah. Now let's move forward. Let's see the booking management itself, the booking page. The one of the core part of the system. We have a list, and on the list we have some headers, the booking ID, the guest ID, the room, check-in date, check-out date, the total, like the total amount of their booking, the status, if it is confirmed or if they have checked in or they have checked out. I'm going to show you everything, and we have some action buttons here, which are one of the core part of this application. I'm going to explain everything. The columns are sortable. Right now we are sorting by the booking ID, so I can just click one of these arrow and it will change from before it was in descending order, then it has changed to ascending order. Now I can also sort by the guest in descending or ascending order. I think I prefer the booking ID one. For the booking, we can view the details of a booking, which includes the guest information, the room details, the check-in and check-out dates. Yeah, so now let's talk about these action buttons. The first one is check-in button. So when a guest make a booking and they made a booking prior to the check-in date, the booking will just stay as confirmed and it won't be allowed to be checked in until the exact day of the check-in date. So one thing I've designed for this system is on that day it will automatically check them in, or they can just come here and click. But that will not be possible now because the check-in date is April 15 and today is March 27, so that's not reached yet, so it won't be available. The second one is checkout. So when the guests are done and they are leaving, the admin or the front desk officer, whatever, can check them out. Can just check them out like this, like confirming. And yeah, we have checked them out and it has disappeared from here. I'll show you where it goes, but I can undo it. Our system allow us to undo. And so yeah, this it has come back. So the next action is maybe they come and they realize they will need 2 more days. Currently now is March 31 for their checkout date, and they want to add 2 more days to it. We have some warning here that says please confirm the guest has made payment for the extended stay before proceeding. Even though the guests themselves can extend by themselves on their portal, which I'm going to show. It's very cool. So we are going to select April 2, and these are new costs. Yeah, $360. Let me confirm that we have extended to April 2. As you can see, the changes is immediate. I can also undo that. Maybe it happens by mistake. So yeah, the third one is cancel button. I don't think if we have an undo button for that, but let me check. Oh, we have. So I'm going to undo that one too. Very cool. Last one, lastly we can delete the booking. Which is, yeah, you get the point. I'm not going to touch that. If we open the filter just as we have on the room page, we have filters. We can search booking. We can filter by the status. Maybe we want to see the currently checked in bookings by room. And here we so my decision is that it is so unnecessary that they see bookings that are already checked out and being cancelled. So I hide them by default, and they can come here and toggle it to see it, maybe for records purpose. And as you can see now, we have checked out bookings. Okay. And also the pagination here also is like the one on the room page, which is server side. Okay, now let's try and create a new booking. So now I'm going to talk about the feature now, which is I want you to pay attention to it. I'm going to select our new guest. Let me check a room that is currently being confirmed or checked in. Room 2 or room 206. Yeah, that's room 206 is checked in from May 26 to March 31. So I'm going to try and book room 206 from May 26. As you can see, the book dates are being cancelled, so that you cannot select them. So the system automatically detects existing booking and blocks those dates, even though there's still 1 more day left to be blocked. So I think that's an area for improvement to be done. It's from 206, right? 206. It's supposed to block to March 31. So it's an area for improvement. I've noted that. I'll work on that. Yeah. April 1 to April 6. Let me select our guest, and let me try and try to proceed without selecting the guest, just to see if it's going to throw error, and it does. Okay, now we have a new booking. It's at the top because it's the latest. Remember, we are sorting by the ID in descending order. We can also sort by the check-in date. Yeah. Also, here we can add a guest directly instead of going to the guest page to add the guest. You can do it here. You can just come to the booking page, add the guest, then proceed and select the room for the guest. I think that will reduce some friction, some extra click and step. Okay, now let's look at the owner management. This page can only be viewed by an owner. In this case, we have only one owner. Yeah, I just to add and to edit existing owner. We can view their details, we can edit their name, but their role cannot be edited. Okay, sorry, the owner role cannot be edited. The owner can edit the role of other staff, like the admin and the staff. You can add new owner. We have name, email, role, and photos and other details. I'm not going to demonstrate that. So now let's look at the app. Let's look at the guest portal. I'm going to copy the password that was generated for the guest. I'm going to open the app in incognito mode. Okay, I have logged in as a guest, as a first timer. As a first timer guest, they will be prompted to change their password, and they cannot proceed. And they cannot proceed to any other page, even if they click on the nav link. It will not take them, like it will not allow them to go to any other link onto the any other page. They change their password. So I will proceed and change the password now. As you can see, we have password validation that is checking for the length, and also to check for matching of the two field. I'm going to update now. It should take me to my booking. Remember, a booking was made for this new guest earlier, so the booking has appeared here. And because the booking has not yet been checked in, it's marked as an upcoming booking, but it is confirmed because any booking that the payment has been made on will be marked as confirmed. Let me ask a very silly question. Can I get a water view from? Yeah, I've sent a message. Now let's go back to the owner, the admin side. So you can see we have a new message, and it's indicating we have an indication of 4 messages here because we have 3 other from someone else. And if we take a look at this notification icon, there's something I'm going to explain, which is assigning chats by admins. Right now the chat is unassigned, so whenever a chat is unassigned, what I've designed is that all admin will get a notification like this that a chat is unassigned, and also every time there's a message from an unassigned chat, all of the admin get the notification for that unassigned chat. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to assign it to this admin. So the admin. So one of the features of this app is that the admin gets to be assigned to a specific customer so that they can fully take charge and be responsible for that conversation. They attend to the customer and they see the notification in real time whenever the customer requests for something, whenever the customer message them maybe for a request or for another type of communication. So yeah, I've assigned an admin, and the admin should have received an email about that designation that they have been assigned to a chat. Let's check the email. Now this is the email. We can see you have been assigned to about other conversation on Bookflow. Now I will log into that admin account now and see. Okay, now I'm in this is the admin. This is the account. We check the notification. Apart from the email that was sent, as you can see, this admin also received that unassigned notification that there's an unassigned chat. There's a message from an unassigned chat, and also they receive another notification that they have been assigned to a chat. So I think it's really cool. And here is the chat. Now this admin is it's been dedicated to this chat. Let me try and reply and say, no, you don't have that. Okay, no, we don't have that. Let's see. So you can see the messages entering in real time. They don't have to refresh the page to see messages. You can see it in real time. I'm also going to reply that I'm just testing. And also we have some cool sound effects whenever a message is sent or received from either end. So as you can see, the message has dropped. Yeah, this guy has more unread messages because everybody has different accounts. And by the way, this guy is using a dark theme. Yeah, so yeah, I think we can just keep it as dark for this account. Yeah, so that's about the messaging and designation of chats to various admin or various staff, and also on each chat we can fill the details of the guest and the booking, all the bookings that they have. Like this guy has a couple of bookings, adds 1, 2, 3, like I said, a lot of bookings. Okay, so now let's go back to the guest portal and continue to explore other functionalities that we have on our app. Okay, So, and once a guest has an account and they can log in and they can see everything on the guest portal, they can browse all the available room and they can filter by the room type and the price. Okay, so they can click a room and see more details over here. We also have a slider here, and they can book by themselves. I think I've mentioned something like this before. So they can book by themselves and they can proceed to payments, which is going to take them to a Stripe checkout page. Yeah, I'm going to pay by card. So this is a test. The number I just input say is for the Stripe text card account. Just going to put a random name here, Will Jones. Yeah. Then I'm going to pay. We are paying. Let me see. We are paying for room 208 from April 8 to April 10. Okay. We are waiting for the payment to confirm. Yeah, it is successful. Now we have 2 bookings. Awesome. The payment. Stripe is returning success, and our payment has. Our booking is confirmed. One more thing is that guests can also extend their booking by themselves instead of an admin to do it for them. They can do it by themselves. So let me create a new booking for this guest. So the booking will be on today's date so that we can check them in, or it can automatically check in by themselves. I'm going to select a very random room starting from today to March 30. I'm going to add the booking. Okay, where is it? Booking 15. It's currently checked in. It's going to be checked out on March 30. So I'm going to go back here and refresh the page. As you can see, we have a new booking which is currently being checked in, and as you can see, we have an option to extend the stay, which I'm going to demonstrate. So I'm going to extend by 3 more days, and we can see the additional cost, which is 720. Oh, sorry. Okay, per night is 240. Additional is 720. Total additional plus the existing one is 1,440. So we have to pay 720. I'm going to forward this really fast. So it's just the same process of payment. Now, the payment has gone through, and our extension has been confirmed, which is April 2nd. Very cool. Yeah, I think that's all for the guest portal. Can message. They always have the message icon here to send anything to the hotel staff, and they always get response. Let me go back to the admin portal. We have one more page we have not explored, which are the settings page. We have a page to set the hotel, like hotel settings, hotel name, the default currency, the logo, and also this is for everyone. No, for every admin rather, or for every staff. They can change their profile photo, their name, their phone number, email. I think this should not be here because this should be for the customer. They can change their password. Yeah. So that's it. That's basically the core functionalities about book flow. The rooms, the booking, the guest, the payment, the messaging, notification, a full guest portal, all working in one system. Double booking prevention that is enforced at database level. Real-time messaging with smart notification routing, automatic check-ins, self-service booking, and payments for guests. Self-service booking and payments for guests, and other tiny quality of life actions and features. So every one of these features is because I thought about what a real hotel actually needs, and also there are tons like more features that can be added. These just are limited to what I design, and this was done under 32 hours, like I've shown, excluding the planning and the brainstorming. So Claude Code was used to accelerate the development. It's really incredible with the speed that we can build now. This could have taken me like a lot of weeks. I can't even say how much to build from design to front end to back end. But yeah, it took just those hours with the help of AI. Yeah, it's really incredible. Um, Thank you so much for watching to this minute. I appreciate. If you're looking to build a solution like this, you can reach out to me, maybe for your business, or if you have an hotel that you need a booking or management system for. And also, if you want to test this out for yourself, whether you want to have it or you want to deploy it by yourself, reach out to me. I'll share the GitHub repo with you privately. And also, if you want to demo out the platform, I can share some login details. Yeah, thank you so much for watching to this point. My name is Albert. See you in the next one.